Man, I am blocked at every turn. Obstacles, every
congratulations.
Single thing I try
Congratulations.
to do.
That's what Buddhism's all about, man.
Oh, God.
Come in.
Life is like a bowl of cherries at 7:35 in the morning. You got to get up and you got to deal with the sweetness and the pits. Sometimes practicing human revolution, transforming your insides, is like a washing machine out of balance. You ever had one? It's like boonga, 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 boonga. Well, human revolution stirs up your insides, and you're cleaning up all of the hidden dirt, all of the hidden impurities inside of living in this time and this age with so much greed, anger, and stupidity. So we know one thing: in a world filled with greed, anger, and ignorance, it's hard to tell the difference between good and evil. But we do know one thing, that killing another human being is an ultimate evil.
Yes.
And we know that that's a horrible thing. And we know that chanting the Lotus Sutra according to the Buddha, Siddhartha, and Nichiren is the best possible thing that you can do, the greatest good for your life. So in your perspective, what is human revolution, and what does it mean for you? What's your perspective on human revolution? Revolutionizing your insides.
It's basically making the changes in your life that will make you happy. That's what human revolution is, so that you can have an unshakable happiness. Human revolution is each individual challenging their lives to change those things in our lives that are keeping us from being happy. And my perspective on human revolution is that if you want to be truly happy, you gotta go through it. You gotta create human revolution in your life. You gotta stir it up. And with a consistent and a very powerful and sincere practice, you will achieve a human revolution. And each of us attaining that human revolution, it's a ripple effect. And as we change individually, our environment changes. And as each member changes their life, each one of us is creating this ripple effect out into our environment. And that is truly how we achieve world peace.
And how does your Buddhist practice contribute to your world of peace?
It basically allows me to become peaceful within my life, so then when I interact with other people in their lives, I bring peace to their lives.
It's like cleaning up your life inside of a time when humans are killing each other, basically. So it's like facing the dirty laundry. It's like cleaning up your life. So what is your perspective on human revolution?
That it's necessary. My perspective on human revolution is necessary. That in order for me to become the enlightened being that I want to become, I have to constantly challenge myself, to look at myself, to look at my life and say, what do I need to change? What do I need to make better in me? And that's my perspective on human revolution. It's necessary for our true happiness. And by achieving my human revolution, I become a better person, and becoming a better person makes me happy.
Sometimes Buddhist practice is like facing the dirty laundry.
Yes, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? at? Where you at? ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? We got the heart of a lion and we're ready for the attack. ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? Say ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? We got the heart of a lion and we're ready for the attack. Fundamental darkness creep up on you just like that. And despite all of these hardships, please know that I got your back. If you feel you lost the way and you desperately want it back, chant me your Horingekyo and change your karma, and that's not okay.
Why should I practice Buddhism?
Buddhism, it's awesome. It's life. It's the law, cause and effect. It's everything. It's the environment, the sky, the earth, the depth, you, me, everything. You are practicing Buddhism, whether you want to or not.
Are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? Yo, ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? We got the heart of a lion and we're ready for the attack.
As a kid, it was kind of funny to kind of that you would ask me that question. I remember one time as a kid, I ran into a situation where, like, although I practiced Buddhism, as a kid, I did it because my mom kind of practiced Buddhism. I never really embraced it as myself. I started practicing Buddhism, and my mom started practicing in '79. I was roughly about 5 years old, 6 years old. I always participated in all of the meetings, playing the drums and singing and dancing and acting. But and I was always a part of the meeting, but never really embraced it as my religion. It wasn't until one day that I was in school and was forced to kind of come to it. Like, one of my friends in front of the whole lunchroom kind of said, "Your mom worship a little fat man," and I got embarrassed by it, and it caused me. It caused me to really look at myself, to look at myself. We started fighting over it. I had situations where my mom, I ran into I was just totally consumed by everybody laughing at me. Although I practiced all the time, it was more of a being discreet about it. Like, it was just that hour changed my life. That hour made me really look at myself.
Okay, how you gonna change your karma when you never change your cause? Buddhism is the mirror to connect your life to the center of the mystic law. So I'm a chant for y'all to be happy. Suggest that y'all do too. The role you play in another person's life just might reflect on you. So chant me your Horingekyo. Have faith in the go show. Propagate and spread the word and all cheapos and rufu. ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? ESD, are you with me? Where you at? Where you at? We got the heart of a lion and we're ready for God.
And why I practice Buddhism now, it's such a warm, embracing experience. Just that practice of cause and effect is amazing. It's the thing that it can do for your life, just to change any poison into medicine is unbelievable. It's I had something happen to me.
What do you mean, any poison into medicine?
Like, any situation in life, you can be going through the pits of hell, and in that moment, you can find your heaven, or your Buddhahood,
or your
enlightenment.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And we're ready for the attack.
The purpose of religion should be to help every person attain happiness, and that's the core of this practice, that I already have everything inside of me that I need to lead the happiest, most productive, most contributory life, and that's why I practice Buddhism, to tap into that potential. It's there, but I have to activate it, and part of the struggle for all of us is believing in our dignity, our worth, and our right to happiness. And this Buddhism has allowed me to discover and strengthen all those parts of me.